Today, I'll present you the most requested topic on the channel lately. Ratel vs. Wolverine. Who would win a furious battle? The honey badger, Ratel or Mellivora capensis, has a wide range across Africa and Asia. It is a least concerned species by the IUCN's list. Interestingly, as per the meme, honey badgers don't care. They are violent fury balls with aggression and bravery and is the fourth largest of the Mustelidae family. Wolverine or Gulo Gulo is the largest and strongest of the Mustelidae family. They are the toughest pound-for-pound animal to walk the Americas. Large, powerful, fast and fearless, they are lethal to predators. The honey badger has a long body, but is distinctly thick and broad across the back. Its skin is remarkably loose, and allows it to turn and twist. The head and the muzzle is small. The animal has great defense. With a long body filled with black to brown fur, small ears and powerful short legs along with a thick and short skull, are the features of them. With long claws and a bushy tail, they are lowly built to the floor. Wolverines take long steps to walk around swiftly or jog. Ratels are 66 centimeters long and 30 centimeters tall with a mass of 14 kilograms. African badgers are significantly larger than their Asian counterparts. They are robust. Their build gives them an edge as they are almost impossible to get flipped over by the wolverine. The weak point is the underpart of the throat. Wolverines are 87 centimeters long and 45 centimeters tall. They're 17 kilograms in mass. They have a significant size and upper ground advantage. The wolverine's weakness is its throat, and it has weaker defense than the foe. 1 extra point to the badger on build and 1 extra point to wolverine in size. Defense is in favor of the ratel, but both can spray a nasty odor through the anal glands. The tirelessness of the badger will intimidate the wolverine by a bit. On speed, wolverine can run nearly 48 kph. The ratel runs at 28 kph. I researched a lot about jumping height but no clue. Until I saw this. The height of the gemsbok is 1.2 meters. This is taller than that. As per analysis, the jumping height is 1.2 meters or more. Wolverine can jump up to 1.1 meters as per the footage. Ratels inhabit Africa and Asia from 5 million years till now. Wolverines live on North America, Asia and Europe from 2.5 million years till now. Ratel feasts on small mammals, reptiles, porcupines, oryx, turtles, honey, bee larvae, berries, etc. They will hunt by chasing and tiring prey, or dig them out of the soil. They are a threat to poultry farms as they rip apart chickens and ducks during raids. They can hunt animals more than 10 times the size. They hunt in pairs during mating season at May. Wolverines kill animals 5 kilograms to 35 times their mass along with carrion. They kill by detaching the prey's head or bleeding it to death or ripping its neck tendons. They often return to the prey stored on ice. Battle IQ. Ratels are solitary except for growing cubs and mating season. Same for its opponent. Significantly smarter animals show intimidation displays rather than face-off fight. Both does the same. We can assume ratels have more intelligence than wolverines because honey badgers use tools. Animals such as chimps, humans, other apes, etc. uses tools, and using this extends their limitations in fighting. Such animals utilize the environment they are fighting, and this shows intelligence level ahead of animals which don't. But not by much, as wolverines also save food for later. The other part is experience. Ratels compete with lion prides, hyena clans, leopards, wild dog packs, snakes, caracals, servals, cats, cheetahs, etc. Wolverine competes with wolf packs, bears, lynxes, coyotes, tigers, etc. Honey badgers compete more deadlier animals in packs. 1 point more. Ecosystem. Mostly solitary, honey badgers maintain loose home ranges that often overlap. They may meet up at favorite foraging areas, where they sniff each other and roll around to scent mark the ground. They are savage fighters if cornered or sees no escape. In captivity, the reverse occurs. They travel about 27 kilometers per day for males and is extremely territorial. If two males meet, you'll see a fight. The wolverine is nocturnal, but it can be active at any time of the day. In addition to being a good runner and climber, the wolverine is also an excellent swimmer. They can travel 24 kilometers in a day to find food. They are insanely ferocious and will make a deer retire out of commission. After a gestation of 181 days, a retell gives birth to 1 to 2 cubs, which leaves the parent at 1.1 years of age. They become mature at 2 years of age and they have a lifespan of 7 to 8 years in the wild. Gluttons give birth to 2 to 3 kits, after the gestation of 30 to 50 days. They're alone after 2 years and mature at 3 to 4 years. Wolverines live from 8 to 10 years on the wild. In weaponry, retells have 1.5-inch long claws and 12 centimeters long paws. Their teeth number is 30 and the bite force is 36.7 psi in minimum and 71.5 psi in maximum. Wolverines have 2-inch long claws and 16 centimeters long paws. With an arsenal of 38 teeth, they have a bite force of 50 psi in average. Now let's find out, who wins a struggle, retell or wolverine? Most people think the wolverine would win due to its size advantage, but that isn't the trump card in this fight. Wolverine is stronger and larger with better weaponry than the badger. But these differences aren't too far away from each other. The retell is built low and has better defense than the latter. It is far more flexible than the wolverine. In a wild meeting, I would bet on the retell. But, in this fight, we have a fight to the death going on. The wolverine is significantly stronger and more robust than the badger. So the badger couldn't grab the wolverine by the throat. Due to the lower center of gravity, the 6 mm wide hide, and the shorter neck makes almost impossible for the wolverine to bite the throat of the badger. Neither can't kill the other without both bleeding out. In a wild meeting, even the most motivated wolverine would run away as the retell could fight for hours. The retell is molded with competition. One way or the other, a fight to the death is impossible. But if it happens, both have the odds in their favor and you will see both dying. So if this fight happens to the death, it would end in a draw. Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe and hit the bell button.